Hey there, Sooperspazz here, and welcome back to Let's Play Long War Beta 15 Ironman Impossible. We are going to go on a covert extraction. Hopefully this is not going to take too long, and hopefully we'll have very few issues. We have enough battle scanners, I think, to maybe pave the way. It might be wise even to forego one of those battle scanners in favor of a motion tracker, which I think I'm going to do. Just try it out, see if it works. Maseko does not have two shredders, but I don't think we're really going to be shredding so much as we are just going to be purely destroying Exalt. And it's more likely they're going to get a lucky rocket off and hit us, as opposed to us, you know, killing them before we're ready to go. So I'm going for protection over offensive capability on Maseko a little bit, but not too much.
Strike one.
Oh, that was quick. Right, it's in the USA. So that wouldn't take long at all.
We're moving to eliminate an Exalt cell currently operating within the United States. We'll need to protect our assets in this area in order to secure the necessary intel.
So if I recall on this map, the start zone for us is over here, and our operative is somewhere random. No, they're not in the building. They're not really even safe. So it's really up to where the transcoder majiggies are, how we get out of here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it's random or not, the starting spawn point for us. Could be. Might not be. It is not. It is exactly where I thought it was.
One of our covert operatives was nearly successful in
Where
hacking a series of
Whoa,
Xcom relays
that's
when
getting
enemy forces
close.
moved into the area. If we're going to have any chance of recovering that data, we'll need Strike One to provide protection while the operative finishes hacking the remaining arrays. If we lose the operative, we won't be able to recover the intel.
So you can kind of tell.
No objective received.
Ah, we start on the roof. That's a good position to start in. Anyway, as you can probably tell, ooh, that's good. That's very good. If we can get around this way without activating anything, then we're golden, really. Hell, I can even run and gun that first transmitter without a problem if I move up like a square over here. But I gotta try not to activate anything, and if I drop down here and then there's enemies, well, then I'm in big trouble. So we just gotta kind of avoid doing that. Honestly, I think if I move here, I'll be alright. But before we do that, I'll go ahead and throw a scan out with Kelshmo. We'll start making our way up to the roof, because that's a good place to kind of hold. Now, this should be pretty telling whether or not we can move out with some semblance of safety. So, let's do that.
Scanner in volo.
Thank you, Kelshmo. Yeah, we can. So, yeah, that's very good. That's very, very good, what we're doing here. Because now we can do this. We can probably move up to, like, here and it'll be okay. Maybe even here and it'll be okay. I don't know how far off we see off the roof. Nope, we didn't see anything. Which is very good, which means next turn, we can run and gun that first one, get ready to go to the second one. It should be alright. If they're all in that back corner, which I assume they are, you know, that's how it's going to be. We can try and sneak our way over, but it's not very likely we're going to make it, you know, what with Exalt being how they are. My question really is, how am I going to be sneaking around here? And that is a good question. Where do I want a rocket steadied to? It's a better question. Here might be good, so I can back... Well, I don't know, because if I go up... Well, I shouldn't activate anything. We're not that... It wouldn't be that far up from everybody else. We shouldn't activate in a few tiles.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah, I can steady rocket here, because then, if we get into trouble, if there's pods out this way, we can fire a rocket up their backside. Might have even been smarter to put the Rocketeer here, because she can put it in an area where there might be more Exalt, but I'll stay here for now. Then we'll try to get everybody up to the roof.
Roger, I've got my eyes.
Everybody else Overwatch? It sounds like we got some to our right. They're probably out behind that building, which means we may have to run and gun the transmitter, and then hope we can get to the next one, but that's not a likely tale. Aha! We got a couple right there. And of course, they've split so we can't rocket them. Or if we can't do it very efficiently. Now, how do we want to handle that? Well, we don't. We really don't. We really don't want to tangle with Exalt at all, if at all possible. Now, this is a pretty good shot. That might just destroy him right away. And then we'll only have one Exalt to deal with. But then there's the whole issue of we want to get out of here. We really want to get out of here. We do not want to stay any longer than we need to. And going down here may activate a lot of Exalt, but at least we'll be able to run and gun. You know, I do have to gauge my options here a little bit. If I can kill these two, then we can take another turn to prepare or try and sneak around. I suppose I was going to sneak around anyway, you know. I was going to try to go this way to get to that first one, and if it didn't work, then boo-hoo. Because we don't know what's this way. If I had to guess, it'd be more Exalt. I think we just got to go loud on this one, and really, we don't have a choice, so... I mean, if we do get over here, and it turns out we can actually... we can try and fight these two without activating any more, then we might try and do that. But right now, I'm gonna send Lanius Aurelius up here. Okay, yeah. That's a little... They look a little more primed for a rocket, actually, than that guy over there. Though, if I go running gunning with ROnan, who knows what we're gonna activate out there. And we really don't want to do that, so... But that is a nice looking rocket right there. We can try and take out these guys in the coming turns. I mean, that's good. That's a good point. Sooperspazz. Don't have to limit yourself here, really. We try blowing. We could try grenading their cover. If we can reach with a grenade, that might not be a bad move. Maybe move Kelshmo up here. And then if we can blow their cover with Supasawat, even though she doesn't really have any better places to go.
I'm on the move.
This might be the best she's got. It's not bad, though. Might do something. I mean, we might want to prioritize one of their cover over another. But we'll see. We'll see what she can do. Good, we got one of their cover. If we're lucky, Lanius might even be able to handle another. Okay, Kelshmo. Why don't you go ahead and take that guy down, please? Oh, Kelshmo. Bad shot to miss. Well, we might have to run and gun now. The transmitter, because we didn't follow through well enough on that. Now, this could activate more Exalt, which would be bad. Then we'd definitely be run and gunning that transmitter. Suppose there's no reason to give them cover, though. But then again, ROnan MacGrath's the only one left who actually has any actions to do stuff now. And he's not going to be able to finish them all off. I mean, let's think about this logically here. Even if he were to get up on top of this roof, he still probably wouldn't even be able to see them, let alone hit them. Or hit them well. 57, not bad. But again, it's probably going to miss. At this rate, it is going to be it's going to have to be us running getting the transmitter. We're not going to be able to handle this. But we may as well try. Okay, that shot hits, but it doesn't kill. Okay, now we have to run and gun. So, how do we want to do this? Well, there's only one way. Really. That's going to leave us in a bit of an awkward position for next turn, but we'll handle it.
We have an operative we have to begin don't we? Commander. We just have to activate the relay to acquire the data.
They're just sitting in the building. That's fine. We have to hack.
Our operative decrypted some of the Exalt
This is a shitty map for this, let me tell you.
Disrupted their communications. That ought to slow them down. Now we just need to find and hack the remaining relays.
You don't have CCS, so you're fine if you overwatch. You can still, well, running gun's gonna be gone anyway. Now, it might be wise to keep a rocket steadied for the next turn and put it in a better position so we might be able to actually do even further damage to these guys.
X-ray spotted.
Oh my god. That's scary. That's bad. There's too many of them, man. There's way too many of them. Well, they're deactivated at least. Okay, steady. We're gonna have a hell of a time, let me tell you. We're gonna have to go loud and we're gonna have to go just crazy here. Of course, we're gonna reload, yeah. I don't think they'd have any reason not to reload. Yep. Yuppers. That sucks. Hey, you might kill him. You missed him, though. That's not a guy we needed alive.
They're on the move.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we don't know what those guys are doing. We do know those guys over there have reloaded, so we have to do something about them now. You dicks. You
Commander,
Exalt
we're
monkeys.
detecting new
I hate
contacts
you
moving
all.
towards Strike 1's current position.
Okay. Yep. This is a scary mission. This is a scary, scary, scary Larry mission. Okay. Well, that sucks, is all I can say about that. We can try throwing a grenade in there and blowing up their cover, and that might help a lot. In fact, I'd wager it would help probably the most of all things. Where we want to put the rocket, that's really not even in the question right now. You can't run and gun again, so you're out of luck there, sister. You can get back here and then you'll be able to activate it next turn, but you won't really be that safe. Will you be in smoke on this tile though? That might be useful, and then you can kill that, or try and kill that guy. If we can kill all the guys back here. But even that's really not enough, is it? We really just have to go with the hands we're dealt here. Now, ROnan... what's ROnan gonna do? What can he even try to do? What is a useful thing for him to do? I don't know. Well, I know how we're probably gonna start off. We gotta kill these guys who are flanking us immediately. Since we're not activating any relays this turn, and both those guys reloaded, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. You'll be able to tell us if they both reloaded. And I should not be mistaken, I do believe. Yeah, they're very reloaded and very scary. So we can't have that. That needs to be not a thing anymore. I saw it. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me right now. Okay, there would be good.
Eat this.
Very nice. They're both exposed. We can maybe kill or expose that guy. ROnan MacGrath might actually have to go this way to do this stuff, to run and gun and handle this, but I don't know. It's a tough call. We need somebody to do it. Kelshmo might be able to do it. Oh, he can't get to the door though. Damn you, heavy laser rifle. Oh, here might work. If we're lucky. Praise the truck. Ah, damn you, truck. Damn you to hell. You can't see shit. Okay. Well, that sucks. You can see... that guy, for some reason, is now invisible, which is bad. Oh, we are going to be taking fire. Big time. Yeah, that motion tracker looking a lot more useless than it used to. Okay. Well, we're going to run and gun. Got to kill these guys on the flank. If we're lucky, it might reveal something. Sure, there's not a way you can bust open that door. Well, I mean, you could try opening... no, but that's very dangerous. That would leave you exposed to a lot of people. We don't want that.
Double time.
The heavy needs to die. We know that. We know at least that much. So... kick it down, ROnan MacGrath. We got a lot of targets, and they're not happy. Yeah, at least we might be able to CCS that guy. Oh, you've got to be sticking my ice in a bucket of ice balls. Well, Kelshmo, you got Overwatch. You have no choice. You probably have to kill that guy. He, too, is a threat. Hell. Where even can you run to right now, Aurelius? You can run like halfway across the map, but even that's not going to save you now. Even that shit ain't going to do you much good. You got to get the fuck out of here. You got to get the fun out of here. But you got to get into a position where you can actually do something next turn. And that's not going to be it. That's probably not even going to be it either. You really have to get close, but you can't get too close because you'll die. Damn it. Okay, check something for me. I know that guy's reloaded. Is that guy reloaded? Yeah, he's reloaded. And he's in smoke, so he's not going anywhere. It's really a question of who we deem the more dangerous threat right now. I mean, because if we put Aurelius here, she'll still be flanked by that guy, I think. There's nowhere we can hide you. This is a very tense mission. I mean, we could put you there, but that's just asking for instant death. We can't really put you anywhere, can we? Not really, no. The best place would be in here, but it's too far away, and you just won't get in next turn. That's just how it is. Damn you. Damn you all. Well, we need to do something with you two. You need to do something. I don't care what you do. You just need to fucking do it. What kind of rocket can we even make out of this? Not good ones. We really don't have any clustered enemies, which is a problem. Maybe make a path for Aurelius to hide behind, but that's about all I've got. So we're just gonna fire right into you.
Suck on this.
And hope he does. Now that didn't kill him. He's not dead, I think. I think he's still out there, but he's invisible now, which makes him worse, honestly. I don't think he's dead. Yeah, he's not dead, because if he were dead, that wouldn't be there. That's not even the safest place for her right now. There's no safe place for her right now. There is not. And that's the truth of it. That is just the truth of the matter. I mean, even if I went here, I wouldn't be able to kill that guy. Well, I can't send you anywhere. Cannot do anything with you. And then all the Exalt are right here, so don't even get me started on that. I don't want to run her blindly into more Exalt. I mean, jeez Louise. Okay, actually, apparently this isn't flanked, but she will be flanked if anybody comes up and sees her. If only you had more mobility. Just slightly more. I don't know. Yeah, that's a problem. This is a real problem. This is a big problem. Big problemo. People are going to die because of this. I don't know if there was even a smarter way to do this. It's hard to say. Now you can get inside here, but then if there's even more Exalt inside, then you're just boned. I suppose we could have used the scanner, but that would only have showed us so much. And that's only half cover. Ugh! You're not gonna be able to run and gun that. You need to get to that transmitter next turn. Let's see what's here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh my god, so many Exalt. So many Exalt. That's so bad. And that guy's alive. Of course he's alive. Of course he's alive. Why wouldn't he be? Now you can now only move here. Yeah, I've drastically reduced your survivability just now. Now this guy will probably run away, but then these guys are all going to come up and flank me. Flank or be flanked, really. That's the name of the game. You'll at least make it there next turn, and you're not in the smoke. So that sucks. You're not in the smoke. I think that might be your best bet, is to get into the smoke and then don't die. And then maybe have some semblance of cover. I think it's your only hope. It's your only hope. Oh god. This is the worst Exalt mission I think I've ever been on. Oh, Kelshmo, please. Thank you, Kelshmo. That got one. CCS will get the other, hopefully. And then beyond that, well, it's really not up to me. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Oh, you just activated. Oh, you did too. So many heavies, my goodness. You run away. That's right. Get out of here. Ooh, clever girl. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, oh. Oh. Well. Fun. So much fun. Overwatch opportunist on that guy. No, thank you. That needs to not be a thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and just blow that right the hell up. Like, we're not even taking a chance with that here. That's going straight to hell.
Going hot.
And then I just gotta hope there's no more Overwatches at all to deal with. Yeah, okay, good. We got rid of what we needed to get rid of. No question there. We gotta go. And I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, Jesus. And then where do we hide after this? Because that's a very good question.
On the move.
No Overwatch, please. Okay.
That's the last of the relays, Commander.
We just gotta go. We just gotta go. We don't have a goddamn choice here. We just gotta get the fuck out of here. We can't take cover. There's no time for that shit. And we gotta try not to bait a. We gotta try not to bait a goddamn stupid. We can't bait an explosive either. They cannot use grenades on us. That is not okay. That is not cool. Not gonna fly with the Sooperspazz clan. We just gotta get into a position we know we can all make it out of here next turn. And it looks like we haven't really left the op zone, so we're probably gonna make it out of here. Please die. These guys are tough sons of bitches, let me tell you. Let me fucking tell you. They don't care. Please just go to hell.
I'm about to start keeping score. Need a resupply.
Oy, what a pain in the dick. Okay. Try not to bait explosions, that's bad. Okay. Again, Lanius Aurelius just gonna bail. We're just gonna bail. Here seems safe. They probably won't be able to get an explosive off on us. Kill her.
I'm on the move.
If they do that, it would just be really sad. Okay. We need to do something about somebody, a certain someone. Probably that guy. I don't know if we can even blow his cover up, but I'd like to. I'd like to just be sure, but I don't want to put you there because that's also explosive bait. And your ability, I don't trust to get us out of that situation, but it might be the best place we can go. I don't know. If we're going to bait anybody with explosives, I guess it would be these two. Try to draw them off. Oh, you don't even have that anymore. Okay, we'll do this anyway. You're not doing anything better with your time.
Suck on this.
Please do actually suck on that. Oh man, if only Kelshmo had Executioner. Because this shot's probably not going to hit. There's better chances to hit those guys. That guy's, because I think he's still in smoke. Technically, right? Yes, he's still technically in smoke. He has a better chance to hit those dudes over there. I mean, are you... Yeah, you're going to make it. We're all going to make it to the evac zone next turn. If they can't overwatch, they're out of ammo now. Okay, good. We got another close threat down. So all our close range threats are dealt with. We just got to get the flim flam out of here. Now this guy better not have a rocket. Well, he's out in the open anyway, so he's not gonna use it. Reload. Bring me home. Bring me home, baby. Lanius, you're gonna be out for a while, but that's okay. At least you're not dead. That's just the way of these missions.
Exalt reinforcements are in
Shut
the
up.
area, Commander.
Bradford, no. We're not staying. You don't understand. This map is terrible. Did you just see that? Did you just see that whole debacle? I'm not doing that again. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fun out of here. I'm sorry. I gotta keep substituting that word. Really glad I brought a high mobility rocketeer on this mission.
Strike one can either stay
Okay, no, thank ya. No problemo. I'm just gonna be gone. That's my decision. We're not sticking around. Everybody's going home. We're done. We're out of here. This is not my day. Yes, please go home. Terrible? Yeah. That was terrible. But not for the reason that Bradford or whoever in command thinks it was terrible for. Oh, Lanius, you're not going on the next covert op, let me tell you what. But that's okay. You're alive. It's okay, you're alive.
A flawless effort.
Wow, ROnan got promoted. Yeah. Resilience, right? Because he's a tank? Yeah. Yep. Yes. Resilience for sure. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh my god, ROnan. ROnan's will is not great though for being a bio-tank assault. I mean, that's the thing about hidden potential. You never know what you're gonna get. He's got all the will perks too. Steadfast, will to survive. Close encounters even gives will, and yet he's still below 60 at Tech Sergeant, which is leaves a bit to be desired. But once he starts getting psi ranks, he'll be all right. So now ROnan can't get critically hit anymore, which is good. Very good. He's got pretty good health too. Not bad, but he could stand to use a little more. So hopefully in the next two he'll get he'll grab a couple more, and extra con will also help with that. Will it? No, it'll just give him more armor. It doesn't give him more health. He's also going to get Sprinter next, too. Nice. Ronan's doing good. He's doing good for himself. He's got good stats. And 29 days. A whole month for Aurelius. But we got that intel,
completed.
which did
Recalculating
not
possible Exalt facility
give me
locations.
as much money as I thought. Well, anyway, we're going to have to scan on either the 31st or the 1st of the next month. That's how it's going to be played, and we're going to need money for that. So I might just wait till the 1st of the next month. We'll be safe by that point, I think. Because it's almost the end of the 24th, so technically the 25th. And then 7 days from there is the 1st of the month. So we scan on the 1st of the next month. Don't forget it. Pending requests. What do we have? Sectoid corpses that I can't spare out because I need to do the autopsy. Wait a minute. I already did the autopsy. Oh, yeah. You know what? Fine. I don't need him. I don't need him anymore.
I appreciate
Yeah, Vaughn,
your
you
efforts
better
to support
appreciate
the
that.
research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
And now we just bought Officer Whatchamahoosit, and I need to build a Steam Jenny right now. So I guess we're gonna have to sell some stuff from the gray market, which is a bummer, but we know what we can and can't sell pretty much. I might sell some of these stasis tanks. I mean, I don't need them yet, but again, I might be hurting if I do sell them now. And then we'll need a whole, and after I sell these, we're still gonna need a whole $150 to do what we want to do. I mean, what would this total us? This would total us enough money to get the generator. If I put back like an alien stasis tank or two, it'd be fine. And I do like myself that foundry project. It just means it's gonna have to come later. And if I get a lot of soldiers in my roster, it's not gonna matter much anyway. But it will half my wounds.
Keep everyone out of engineering for a while. They're testing some
They were
potentially
testing
dangerous new
it
equipment
2
down
episodes
there.
ago, Bradford. They can't be testing it again. I mean, this would help. And I don't want to waste my power sources or flight computers because I personally think those are much more valuable. I might do it. I might do it because I'm crazy. I might keep a surgery because those are rarer. And then I'll try to grab myself like $20 more with other stuff. Maybe floater corpses, possibly not drone wrecks. We're really out of stuff. We have a couple secret wrecks we could sell. I need $5 more. I'll sell Tulare. Yeah, that should do. Actually, do I need $5 more even? I probably can actually scrimp this even further. I could say, this is the problem, you know, tactical game. It's really, yeah, this will actually be perfect. And then on 350, sure. I hate to say it, but, you know, this is the priority right now. And put that thermogeny up. Begin that construction. Hell to the yes. 21 days. So, see, it's a good thing we did that now, because that means we're not going to get a capture facility until, geez, we're not going to get it. Oh, my God. We're not going to get it until mid-July. So, already that's behind on my early captures agenda, which I don't like. And again, you know, that's Canada talking. Because normally people would probably forego a laboratory workshop. They probably have a repair bay by now, but they could also get a alien capture facility and go for early captures. But me, I don't really have that luxury. Or they would even maybe get thermogeners earlier. Thermogeners earlier because they're in different spots. This is what you really have to think about. But overall, my strategic plan is to go thermogenerator, alien capture facility, and then if we can afford it, another, the foundry right there, and then build another lab down here. Satellite uplinks, gonna see what happens, where we go in the air game, because the air game is in an unstable position right now that I'm not sure is gonna be able to pan out for us over the United States, Canada, and Mexico. So that's just how that's gonna have to be. Otherwise, our roster looks pretty quiet. Everything looks pretty quiet, but in a few days, it's going to go very, very loud.
Contact detected.
And how'd I know? A medium raider coming in over Mexico. Now, that's a big old spicy pizza pie. 14 hours. See, just barely. We would have had it. And that guy, he's not. Trigger Delgado's not ready. We would have actually been able to repel this thing. Now, the question is, because it's going to be a destroyer that comes after us, do we decide to, you know, try and damage this thing, try to try to make it run away. Because if we get a destroyer, you know, that's what it's going to be. It's a raider. So this thing's going to give us some trouble. And we have a better chance to kill a raider than we do a destroyer. Or at least damage it. So, I mean, we have only one clear choice right now, and that's to just kind of go for it and hope for the best. Because that's what their game is.
Enemy is padlocked.
And we'll at least have a Phoenix Cannon. Those are really good against raiders because of their damage penetration. If you knew how important this mission was, you would actually have hit that shot. Eh. Do it again. Play it again, Sally. Keep it coming. Okay, that's a little bad. Hit it again. Okay.
Disengaging.
Yep. Alright. Fine. I mean, we damaged it, but I don't know if we damaged it enough. It wasn't really flashing, but it's the percentage that counts.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Oh, and we got drone autopsy done. Nice. Well, since Mexico's about to lose its satellite, got a holo targeter. Let's go ahead and think. Seeker autopsy. Hell, let's go for it. It's not going to delay us that much in advanced body armor, so let's just do it.
Despite its physical appearance, this machine doesn't seem to be made up of any organic components. Its surface has an unusual metallic composition that somehow interacts with the vapors it releases for concealment.
Cool. Okay. Let's see what the hangar looks like. Not good. But now that you're out, I know what I'm going to do with you. Transferring you there. And you get a new loadout of laser cannons. Good. And then you're going to be back in 10 days. That's going to be back in 6 days. 19 hours for that Phoenix Cannon. Oh. Well, I mean, this isn't so bad. We'll have 2 Phoenix Cannons to take on a Raider if it does turn out that the mission goes through the Satellite Hunter. So we might be okay. And then we'll get Scarecrow back in 2 days. But it'll be very, very tight again. So that's just a bummer. Actually, I think I'm going to just transfer you right now. Because regardless of whether or not you're ready, you're going to be ready before either of these 2 are ready. So that's just what we're going to do. Transfer another laser back. Yeah. Okay. Good. We might be okay. It's iffy. Yeah. Well, only one thing we can do. No. I can't afford alloys. Are you kidding me?
Commander, the Council is requesting a direct link on a secure channel.
Oh. Hey, we're going back to the observatory, guys, and we get money. So, if I'd been a little patient, I could have paid for this. Let me consider this for a second. I'm not going to launch the mission just yet, but I mean, I'll just hit it because, you know, it'll say not now, but make those items available. Okay. Let me see. Let me give this some thought and make up a squad, and I'll get back to you in a second. I can't even begin to tell you how weird it felt to gear up this squad. Let me just start from right to left. So we got Jack Watson, our engineer, coming with us on this mission. You know, seems pretty token. We need to destroy some cover for the aliens, and, you know, if we get in a pinch, we need to kill one with a grenade. That's what he's gonna do. Snapshot Sniper might seem like an odd choice for the observatory map, but if we can get on a roof, we can get some real sick kills with that. So we'll see how that works. Zhang coming as our token tank suppression unit with a little extra health tacked on. A lot of people have some extra health tacked on. Not sure why I'm doing that this mission. I just kind of feel like it's a good idea. And he has the spare med kit. I think it's a good idea to have a spare med kit on a gunner. Man, I talk too fast. A spare med kit on a gunner because A, it makes it guaranteed that you're going to have suppression even if a thin man acids him. And then B, you also... it's just something he can do if someone is down and you really need to get them back up. And we have a specialist scout with the motion scanner. Nintendo Weirdo, welcome to the fold. This is your debut mission as a specialist scout. You got the stats for it, so I feel like you'll be able to make something of yourself, I hope. Anyway, you've got lightning reflexes and a pocket full of dreams, pretty much. So, good luck. All my other scouts are either needed elsewhere or fatigued and damaged. Heather Williams coming with us is our Overwatch infantry / supporter of the squad. If we're gonna get in a jam, we're gonna throw a smoke instead of Overwatch, obviously. That's kind of what she's there for. Anna Vasquez coming on this mission with her snapshot, fire rocket, destroy everything attitude, which I like. Hopefully it pans out. Karina Kearns coming on this mission with her husband in both reality and in game, Craig Kearns. Let me go ahead and give you that armor deco so it actually looks like phalanxy. That's the medic armor deco I like. So there you go. Husband and wife team coming on this mission for the first time. Since, of course, Jack Watson couldn't get his brother to come on this mission. His brother is needed for something important, as Zhang informed command. So this is pretty much what we're doing. I don't know if I want to bring another battle scanner. I would think about it, but well, we'll let that simmer in my brain for a little bit. We do need a lot of smoke too, possibly. So, this is the squad. We're going to go save the scientist at the observatory, and it's going to be awesome. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Later.